you. If it's your first time here, my name's Ashley. This is My Sweet Perspective. That's Tyra over at Struggle Reviews TV. I hope you guys are having an amazing night. We are back to talk 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, season 8, episode 14, The Final Descent. But was it, Tyra? Was this a final descent or was this an abomination? Was this an abomination? Talk to me. How are you today? Are you ready to get into it? How would you rate this episode, Tyra? 1 to 10. You know how it goes.
Girl, we had a strong 5. Like, this is the portion of the show where I feel like it's overstaying its welcome. We're stretching it out, and I should have known when they included that extra couple out of nowhere. I'm like, we're more than the halfway point through the season. Why are you including? I can't remember her name.
Elise and Joshua.
Elise, yes, Elise and Crikey. Why are you including them? It just kind of feels like we're turning wheels and kind of going through the motions in the same way with these couples that we've been like for 3 episodes now. And it's just kind of, I want some decisions to be made and like some progression so we can kind of move forward and get to the end. But yeah, it's a 5 or 6 right about now. Still funny and entertaining, but not in the right ways. It was funny and entertaining before and we were moving and I was like anticipating what was next. Right now I'm like, oh, y'all doing the same thing y'all were doing last episode? Cool.
Yeah. I probably give it a 4. I was scrolling. I was bored throughout the entire time. It did not hold my attention because it's just more of the same. I'm like, you guys have to give us some variety, some highs, some lows, some depth, all of those things. Was I tickled in parts? Absolutely, because you have no choice but to laugh at these people, Tyra. But y'all know how we do it. We go couple by couple. We will discuss what stood out to us. You know what I'm saying? That's what we'll do. And we'll get on out of y'all's face for tonight. But that we kind of covered the overall thoughts. That's fine. Let's get to the couples. Trisha and Rick, honey, we are back to the motherland. We are at Trisha's home people house, honey, and Rick showed his natural 52-year-old worm-infested behind when we got there, Tyra. Because first of all, we can't even get out the hotel with can we get a quickie real quick? Can I get some of that thing? Because I forgave you for bringing up your boyfriend in that restaurant the other day. So now the coochie mine. Can I just get a little piece of coochie before we go, girl? No, Rick, we're going to see my family. So anyway, we get over to the family. We get to the village. We meet Papa. Oh God, y'all ain't got no electricity. Cat on a hot tin roof out here. Look at it. I bet it's loud when it rains. I said, he is just so elderly. He's somebody's great grandfather. Rick pisses me off every time I see his gnarled lips, Tyra, and I'm over it. We get into these people's house, introductions are made. You're going to be sleeping in these bunk beds because we don't do no cohabitating sleeping in here if you're not married and you're not giving her babies. All right. Oh, Lord. I'm 52. I ain't seen a bunk bed since 1948. I don't know what a bunk bed is. Oh, all right, God. This the bathroom? This the bathroom at our house? I said, Rick, you go to these people, very rural, village, and what did you expect? Like, he pisses me off because you ain't been nowhere. You've been all over the country, all over the world, gallivanting for foreign coochie, and you act like you don't know how to act in these people's homeland. It was so disrespectful to me. We ultimately get to meet Papa. We get to meet the family. We meet her sister or somebody, and he says, wow, you like my granny. Not you look like my granny when she was young, but you look like my granny. I found it disrespectful, Rick, because just shut up. Don't talk to nobody else. Papa's like, well, to even walk around here with my daughter, I got to give y'all a blessing. So he gets the plant. Hold on, I got it. I got a plant right here. Get the plant. And he shakes the stuff at Rick and says, this is a blessing. Let me put some water in it.
Absolutely.
And that's so that y'all can run around together. That's not my blessing for marriage, though, okay? That's not what that means. That means this, you can just hold her hand and walk in public. Because I need to know who you are, Rick. When you look into my eyes, I need to be able to look into yours, okay? And see what's going on. And he says, basically, Rick, how old are you? Old. 52. Oh, you older than me. Okay. What about these babies? Are you going? They want to know, do you going to give me kids? Rick says, man, I don't know. We've been talking about it. Listen, you have 24 hours to decide if you're going to give my daughter or you need to get the hell on. All right. And basically he's like, I'm just not used to this. He can't even sit on the floor right. His knees are aching from his impetigo or his arthritis. I don't know. It just, then he gets naked and puts it on a people's towel and goes into the place to take the cold shower. I'm trying to get along. He wanted to show his little body off to the native women, Tyra. I didn't like it. I didn't like anything about it. The dad is like, listen, I'm going to give her an ultimatum. It's either me or him. She can make her choice and we'll go from there. I hated everything about it. That's what I wanted to get them over with first. Talk to me about Trish and Rick, Tyra.
Actually, show his little body to the native women is crazy.
He did. Did you see him? Let me put my little towel on and skip across
he should be I Jane you Tarzan so bad. If you don't put, boy, come up them hips, baby. Can I get some? Can I just get a little bit before this? Oh my God, no! Ew! Just make me close your whole robe up to the top. Can I get some? Can I just get a little bit? Can you please simmer down, Ricky? Just calm down. That's all you want to use her up. You use her up for these young cakes. You have anything else to do? I think that's all he really wants her for. Like, can we just please? They can't even breathe wrong without him trying to be on her back, put her on her split. Just, can I get some? Can I get a little bit before we go? Because I know we get. Oh my God, it's so unattractive. I just want to know if we have to give blessing to walk around the community via bracelet and plant. Why Trisha wilding all outside? That's what I want to know.
Outside.
That's what I want to know. You done left the village and became a city girl out here not knowing your place. Okay? I was like, no, we have to get blessing just for that. If it's that, then baby, there has been a standard set by your family and rules to follow. And you just been and you go, I said, this requires blessing, and you brought home freak nasty. You brought Rick home to your family. You brought Rick home to your people. This ignoramus. Oh God. She said all that she needed to say when she said that they did not have running water and electricity. Where did you think you were going? Where did you think you were going? It gave, we're, productive. We don't have much, but it's kind of in the bush type territory. And you thought you was going to get out here to amenities? Where did you think you were going? Oh, God. Oh. He said, he was acting like Nene on the ghetto. The ghetto. He said, white refrigerator. Oh, my God. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Even if that is the case and it's not something you're accustomed to, be respectful. Like, keep your inner thoughts in there. You don't say that mess out loud. It's, oh God. It's a hole. It's some planks and a hole in them. I'm supposed to go on that. I'm supposed to shower here. Oh my God, this water's cold. He said, where you get this water from? I said, this is so disrespectful. The family was over it when he was getting introduced. I didn't like the energy. Oh, you look like my grandma. Oh, who is this? All these people. Oh, this your sister. Oh, yeah. She's not a prospect. Go in the house. Go in the house. And when we sat around the round table and the way that this family was looking and Trisha's translating, and she's embarrassed. Like, you brought him here. You brought Dabney's Bricky here. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed for that. Okay? You brought Rick here and you knew what your family standard was and their expectation. And the sad thing is it's not a whole lot. It's just something traditional. But I would think she would know better to know that Rick was not the person who was going to give that to you. And you brought him here and he embarrassed you, himself, and the family. Say, oh yeah, we about the same age. 52, huh? Oh, okay. What are your intentions with my, I'm gonna love her. I'm gonna take care of her. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck on her. That's what I'm trying to do because that's all I want to do. I don't want to do anything else. I'm trying to freak on her because I'm grandpa freak nasty. That's all. I came over here to get these young moist cakes all the way to Timbuktu in Madagascar. Tired, baby. The whole tradition and we give some babies. I'm hoping that Daddy has more to say outside of that. He did mention that he thought Rick was older and, he's a bit, whatever. But as long as you're taking care of her and marrying her and giving her babies, that's cool with me. Even the baby narrative. I'm like, sir, say how many, I got 3 adults and two toddlers. What? You have 5 kids, Negro. Can you just say that out loud where the people can hear you in the back? I bless these people for welcoming him into the space. The brother looked over it. The brother looked like, I come across this table. Are we really just gonna sit here? But Trisha knew better than to bring this man home. It was embarrassing.
It was highly embarrassing, and it was ugh. Rick is just such, to me, just such a vile representation of like an older man. Like, you have nothing. You have nothing, Rick. And you're just all sex crazed and like, and then you get up here and lie. Yeah, because I could see you as my wife. You're a liar. You're a liar. You were just on a 5-day bender with a Colombiana. And now you're over here talking about I could see her as my wife. I just hate it. Like, and I want the family to cuss him out and beat him up. That's what I was really hoping, since they come from like a tribe of fighters. Like, I was really hoping they would get out in the mud and he would get that work. I was so excited about that.
I think these OG traditional values, if you're taking care of her and you're going to marry her and give us babies, that's all we need you to bring.
No, and he was mumbling. Any other time, he's hollering and screaming. And when it come down to serious business, it's mush mouth.
I got 3 adults and 2 toddlers. You got what? What do you have?
He said, "Yeah, I'll be sure to let you know. When I express my intentions. Soon. If I want to marry her, I'll let you know.
I'll try to ask for her hand in marriage before I approach you. Yeah, you sure?
Daddy said, Daddy said, I don't know. I don't know. And if I don't like him, I'm going to tell her, and she going to have to choose. It's an ultimatum at this point."
Jamie said, "Who's dabbing is Bricky?" Ma'am.
Girl, go back and watch Cosby Show, Danny.
They said, who?
The trash can lid? You know,
trash can lid.
Let's go.
Heathcliff said, boy. Okay, now it's on the trash can lid.
Steak, baked potato. You like all that on it? Yeah, the sour cream.
Yeah. Boy. That's how she brought you here. On the trash can lid, Rick. Trisha brought you here. That's the trash you are.
We gonna go over there. We gonna go over there, Danny, because you need to know. You need to be educated, sister. Elise and Joshua and the elder friend brigade. I don't know what this is. He's a liar. That's all that's confirmed to me. He's uncircumcised anteater. He did her missionary style. She said it was all right. They go to meet the friends because she has a great sense. She can't sense a Tinder swindler who took $500,000 from her, but she can tell that something's wrong with this living arrangement, because he confesses that, listen, I don't really live with my mama and daddy. I live with my friend Nat. And Nat is that girl, because I get to live in her space rent free. Yeah, we share a bathroom, but she don't see me naked. I ain't never gave her any of this man meat. I've never had to do that. She just pays because she pays. Okay. So you're going to meet her tonight. Well, good, because I need to meet her because I don't trust it. Something smelling fishy to me. First of all, you have me in this Airbnb with Chris, giving me rubbing me down in some hot oils, babe, naked on the couch. And Chris walk in mad, Tyra, with an attitude. What's going on here? What y'all doing in here? And then lingers. Don't just go, oh, I'm sorry, I'm missing up something. Just, this what you do? This what you do, Josh, when I'm not here? On the couch? On the couch? That's what y'all do? What about my picture above the bed, man? I don't even notice that picture no more. Okay, all right. So anyway, we get to the dinner finally, because Elise has her hackles up because now I done gave him this good prize coochie. All right. So I need to know all of the tea. And he says, yeah, I have a hard time opening up to women because, my last girlfriend, she played in my face. She wanted me to be a better man, and I just wasn't ready to be one. I didn't want to be a better man. I wanted to be a brokey. And so, I just have a hard time trusting women. But you know what, Elise, I feel safe with you. I said, you a fool too. If any man says he feels safe, any person says they feel safe with Elise, I fear you're in danger. We go to dinner, we meet the friend group, and he's got age-appropriate friends. I believe this is a 40-year-old man. We get over there with the ladies and we meet Nat. And Nat says, oh, nice to meet you, girl. Like, you got any less clothes on? Like, it's fine. Yeah, so I hear my man lives with you. Yeah, it's fine. I love to take care of my friends. And so what do you pay? What does he pay? Oh, I pay it all. You pay everything? Joshua, and you got me over here in this cheap Airbnb that you had to split with Chris? All right. So what's going on? I know what's going on. I know what's going on, Nat and Josh. You're manipulating him. You're using your money as a weapon to control my man, and I don't like it. Girl, what? And that's it. I'm doing what? Like, hold on. That's aggressive words. I think it belies your insecurity, Elise. Are these people going to fight in the Australian pub, Tyra? What is happening here? And what do you think is really going down between Nat and Joshua? Because he's a liar. He can't be trusted.
Girl, I told y'all Joshua is selling Boochie Cat. Okay, he's selling boy booty. Okay, Nat said, "Look, you can stay with me as long as you want, rent free, but you gonna get out here and sell them cakes. Chris gonna show you the ropes. He's one of my boys. Okay, Chris is one of my boys. He's gonna take you out and show you the ropes." Chris, their whole vibe is weird. Chris came in almost like he had been cheated on. Oh, is this the type of timing we're on? Looks like we're having a good time. Chris, I don't know what rooms they've been in together, whether they were just intimate alone or Chris and Joshua gives threesome, but if our peens touch, it's cool. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I feel like their tips have touched, their uncircumcised Australian tips have touched in a dark lit room. And it was like, well, and it's been up ever since. I think Kristen showed him them ropes. Look at here. We're going to go out here, do something strange for a little piece of change. Now, if we can come up off of Elise, she bring her little simple stuff down here, we can get a bag, that's two. Even all of the chemistry that she was, we have so much chemistry. It's just, oh my God, I wanted to wait. Like, girl, you didn't want to wait on nothing since you touched down. You screaming to the mountaintop that you ain't got no panties on the dance floor. Girl, we don't care. Oh my God, the breeze, my nipples. I'm just too hot to trot. All of that, and I was over it. When she got sick, I said, look here, do not be cliche. I said, if he pop out with some goddamn Vegemite, I'm cutting this off. I said, oh, you just had to pop out with the custom. Okay. All of that, and he has to take care of me when I'm sick, and he has to dote over me, and I have the perfect purse. I gotta hold your purse. Like, Chris is not giving any type of energy for the job that he claimed with boat captain, boat salesman, yacht connoisseur. I don't know. Whatever he said he was, it's not giving that. It's giving higher, hope for higher. He's used to, okay, girl, I'll hold your purse. I'm gonna show you a good time. I'm a gigolo, always on the go. Whatever I gotta do to get this bag. He gives equal opportunity. I don't understand his circumstances as to why he would need to stay rent free. And it was like, well, yeah, he was kind of in between jobs and fell on hard times, and he needed somewhere to go. And I was closer to his job. What job? The stroll? What job was he closer to? So between that and us actually getting there, and she's trying her hardest to put two and two together as to how you could stay somewhere with someone rent free. It's like, is he not paying? It's just like, no, I just enjoy helping, and I just a buddy helping a buddy get on his feet. She's like, yeah, that don't make any sense. Nobody just wants to help anybody. I just want to say, at least if you wanted a hot uncircumcised peen to ride, I just know you could have found one of those in Miami.
I'm sure.
You came over here for what? And she's going off about, I don't feel comfortable with her subsidizing and paying for your lifestyle. And like, it's like are you going to do it?
That's what I was going to say. Are you tripping in?
I was like, do you want to trade places? Do you want to, because he's being kept. That's what it sounds like. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think he sells booty on the boulevard. Nothing against that, but baby, be honest about what you're doing, because it doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
It doesn't. It just doesn't add up. And if she fell in love with Rob, then she likes men who sell Boochie Cat then. That's what she likes. Because wasn't he selling booty hole, like, to the people, to the boys? Wasn't he? Anyway, I don't know. I don't trust Elise either. They're just...
Don't touch me. Get away from me. You are lesbian. Lesbianism. Don't touch me.
Daniel said, you are an abomination. You are an abomination. Get away. Get away. You abomination. You are evil. You are you are of your father, the devil. Oh, Daniel, I'm not evil. I take care of everyone. I took care of you, Daniel. I don't care. Don't touch me. Take this ring. Take this ring. God, you're... Oh, Daniel. But I love you, Daniel. Just Oh, I love you, Daniel. Don't get away from me. You evil woman. You are here to curse my life. I do not trust you. You are the scammer of all scammers, and I thought you were a white woman. White women do not lie.
That's lie.
And you lie. You lie and you lie and you lie, and now you eat coochie. You eat coochie for 21 years. You have eaten the box. I hate you. Get away from me. Oh, Daniel. Oh, Daniel, but I'm not evil, Daniel. You are an evil liar. Give me one more chance, Daniel. Just give me one more chance, Daniel. Just give me. Let me talk to. I don't know what to do. Get away. I will ride in the back seat. You ride in the front. All right, Daniel. Well, Daniel hasn't told me to leave yet, so I'm not gonna leave because there's still hope. As long as Daniel doesn't tell me to leave, I'm going to keep trying and I'm going to keep begging. So, Daniel, can we just try to talk to Uncle? I do not know. No kissing, no touch. Get away from me. I will try to talk to my uncle, but I don't know. You are a liar, Lisa. You are of your father, the devil. All of that coochie, 21 years, and you lie in my face. I am disrespected. I do not know what to do. I do not know what to do. I don't know what to do, Tyra. Oh, it's fine. I'm going to talk to Uncle. Everything's going to be fine until Daniel tells me to go. I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay in Africa. And my thing is, Lisa, you are in danger. You are, this man says, when a man's eyes get big like that, you run away. You say, all right, let me give you some time to think. Let me give you some time and some space. Because I don't know. It was as if I will hit you, Lisa. I will beat you. Get away. Beat you. Get away. Tyra, talk to me because I just can't. Go home,
First
Lisa.
of all, you must be stopped immediately, okay? You! I cannot with you and these damn lies. I just can't. Get the way. I cannot with you. And then you said, don't touch me. No. You are the Antichrist. Don't touch me. You white woman, you get away. I said, oh my God. Because I know good white women. White women don't lie. I thought white women don't lie. But you lie. I said, Daniel, it's Lisa for me. All the gas, Daniel, I could have lied. I could have lied, Daniel. I didn't have to tell you anything. I could have just lied to you about the 21 years of box that I ate. But I didn't want any secrets between us. But I love you, Daniel. She is wearing that man's name out. I don't want to hear Daniel for a long time after this. Oh no, Daniel, can you get my shoe? Daniel, my bags. I can't carry all the bags. Daniel, my car. Lady, girl, I don't know. I want to know how much of this is just, you can't tell me that you have any real emotional ties to Lisa outside of what she was doing for you financially. The way that Lisa walked into that room looking like Miss Trenchable with that goddamn weight belt across that onesie and that wig, literally that wig was sitting right here. It was right here. It was lower than Emma's wig. It's just like, Daniel, you can't leave me, Daniel. I still love you, Daniel. How long before you talk to me again? My sexual devious deeds are my private business. We don't have to tell your uncle or get his blessing. Daniel, I could have just lied. I did you a favor. Ma'am, how are you going to tell me you could have just lied? That's not an excuse. It's like you had ample opportunity to tell me you lied. You lied, you white woman. I was like, oh, now she's all of that. Because at first she's like, I take care of you. You know, I spend money even though I'm struggling. I love you, Daniel. Lisa gives. I've spent too much money. I've sent too much money, okay, for us to just walk away. We don't need any approval. That's all the lies. I was just, it be Daniel in those confessional moments, like adding, I was just trying to figure out how to tell my uncle that, she lying. Now she told me 21 years. I don't know. I don't know who she is. She's a scammer. She's a liar. She's a demon entity for the underneath world. I was like, oh my God, Daniel, it don't have to be all of that, sir. You can go your way and post haste, get your distance. It's whatever you're getting out of this, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just go. I think that Lisa was the first one to really take that bait. And it's like, oh, you gonna hold me down? You gonna take care of me? Fine, we can go and get married. This we can disregard the poop in the bed and the whole thing, or even just how annoying Lisa is. All of that. Why do you look like this? Where's your wig? All of the physical things. That's one thing. This is tradition. He kept bringing up tradition in his culture, and it's against my religion type energy. That they get hands laid up on you, lady, and you just sticking around like you're free and clear. It's like Daniel is one step away. Cause you better be glad the cameras are here. I will show you what we do to women like you in our culture for lying, but dragging me through with you. You're lesbian. She lie with the women. She eat coochie. Okay? 21 years of eating coochie. You come over here and put your coochie eating lips and box on me? He said, how am I supposed to go back to my fam? Huh? How am I supposed to go back to my uncle? How am I supposed to go back to my tribe when you put your worn white woman box eating coochie lips on me, Lisa? Huh? Tell me that. This has meaning. You better go home before it's too late. What the hell you mean you're not going home? I don't know.
You have doomed my family and shamed my ancestors. I brought you to my king. I brought you to the king of Zamunda. And this is how you repay me? It's amazing to me that now
I can have women, black dusty women with cassava melons. My queen to be. I brought you here. Okay.
She literally pooped on him, and this is his deal breaker. That is crazy to me.
Cultural. Okay. He said, this could get me excommunicado from my people. This is against our religion, and you came over here with this? You can't take me, Lisa. You can piss and do whatever else you want to do on me. All of your little bodily fluids. You can't put your white coochie lips on me, lady.
Oh my Lord. I cannot.
X-Men. How do I know you want to go back and eat coochie later? How do I know that you will not go back and eat coochie later with white women? You lie and say, but you're lesbian eating coochie. How do I know if we get married and my uncle gives you his blessing that you want to go back and eat coochie later? Please don't go back and eat coochie later. Please don't.
Please, Lisa, say you're done with coochie. Who I love is who I love, and that love can never be evil. X-Men super fan Emma Frost. Thank you for the super chat. What type of queer person doesn't sense the danger and leave? I mean, she is stupid, so stupid, estúpida. She promised her daughter she would not be stupid, and she played the clown. Although she went there to be stupid, in fact, I fear. Lisa is an old dummy, and I hate to say that, but girl, it's beyond. How can you literally come to wisdom for your child, for your adult daughter who may need help and advice? How could she ever trust? I can't imagine having a mother that I can't trust to take their advice. This is really a sad state of affairs, all because you want to be loved and accepted. I need Lisa to get on some lady's couch. I need her to take the crochet braids out of her hair immediately, her Dozelle braids. And I need her to go lay prostrate on that lady's couch and talk about this stuff, baby, because you've got some deep issues with your bulbous nose.
I love.
Terrible.
It's about the character and the person, not about the sex, Daniel. You have to give me credit for that. Because I could have lied. I'm sorry.
But I just don't understand, if that's who you are, baby, and that's who you, why would you be with a man who in under no terms is going to accept it? It just seems like a self-sabotage. Like you thought you were going to get there and your stunning good looks, we're going to keep him and win him over, baby. You're hanging on by a thread, damn it. And your money's
She said,
not
I'm going broke, Daniel. I don't have any more money, Daniel. I spent my last on this dilapidated vacation. Are you coming? You got to go with me because I don't have any money and I spent it. So
It's just sad. Easing on over here to Jovan and Annalyn. Can it be over, Tyra? Can it just be over? Because we know she threw the stuff at him at the nail shop. She got on her rickshaw and told him not to come back to her. She said, I don't care where you go. You can't come here. You can't come to my place. Go on, Jovan. And I'm thinking to myself, Jovan, take your high yellow behind back home to Alabama, to your people, to your little go home. Because I'm trying to be nice. And Jovan said, I guess she's really mad right now. Then I said, Jovan, I guess she is. All right, buddy. She's upset. Oh, he just makes me so mad every time. And now he wants to show out in public in front of the people. And he just wants to be so masculine. And I will never be submissive. He just wants to dominate me. And I'll never be that. But I feel guilty if I leave him on the road of the Philippines all by himself. So come on, Jovan. Damn, Jovan. Come on, Jovan. And he says, okay, they get to the house. Can I come in? Get your ass in the house, Jovan. He goes try to talk to Mama because Mama is his number one fan. Maybe if I can talk to her, I'll be all right. Annalyn's like, I'm just sick of his ass. He does this every single time and I refuse. I will be dead before I let him beat me. Tyra, my daddy beat my mama and I watched every day. Girl child ain't safe in a family full of men, Tyra. And I said, it'll never be me. I'll never put your hands on me again. You'll never get another chance to put your hands on me. And she said, when he comes like this, I automatically get triggered because I think of everything my father put my mother through. And he's on his red pill journey, trying to be that one and always telling me, I just feel like I'm over it. Then we see them in the confessional and he's like, I just give everything. And I'm so pissed off. And I just want to be done. And she said, me too. I feel the same way, Jovan. We're on the same page. She confides in him her past. I'm hard on you, but I'm not abusive. I might raise my voice a little bit, but I never hit you. Okay, Jovan. Oh, you're so sexy when we make up. Let's go to the bedroom. This to me cannot be real. I don't think these are real people. I don't think this is a real relationship. I don't know what arrangement they have worked out, but the more I see these two people who are clearly incompatible feign this attraction or whatever this is, I literally get annoyed. I really feel like they're playing in our face, Tyra. Talk to me about Jovan Annalyn, her post-traumatic stress from her mother being abused. She know Jovan ain't gonna bust a grape in a food fight. That man ain't gonna, girl, you will mop him up. He's soft. You can look at him and tell he's soft. He ain't hitting nobody.
That's why Mama was trying to come correct. She said, well, he don't beat you. It's not like he beat you. Like, just, like. She said, Mama said, what's the problem? Okay. He send you those good hard-earned American dollars every month. He don't beat you. You ain't even got to deal with him half the time. He across the damn world. Girl, buck up. This is your husband. I'm worried. Now look at here. Here's my number in the You know what? Mama said he don't beat you. He don't beat you. I am so sick of looking at the back of Randall from Recess's head. It's just Randall. Every time I see Jovan, I'm waiting for him to be at the Recess Park, pulling out a pen and pad, snitching on Spinelli and the gang. Say, look at here, Randall. I'm tired of looking at your ass. I'm tired of looking at you. All of the gaslighting, I just can't believe. She likes to get out in front of people and show out and get all loud and have our business out on Front Street. I was like, what? You were the one who was all out trying to get your feet scrubbed. So don't get comfortable. Don't get cocky. Don't get cute because you can be replaced. Didn't you just Lil Wayne her last episode and tell her don't ever get too comfortable? All out in public in front of people. And when we just came over here to get a pedicure and a massage, like you did that. It's just like every time we get out, you try to show your dominance and your masculinity out in front of people and say and do the wrong things, and I'm just supposed to jump into action. Boy, who are you? She said, don't come home. don't find somewhere to be. Like, where you gonna go? Find somewhere to be. Do not come around here. Like, just I don't know why they're trying so hard to make this work. They don't like each other. And I guess it's attraction. if you want to
Is
call it that. Because I think she likes the funds he sends across, but every single time he embraces or hugs or does something, she's mentioning that hygiene. She says, "You stink. You're sweaty. God, can you just?" It's like, well, yeah, let's go in and like, can you go shower? Can you just? Can't it's She doesn't like anything about him outside of him being tall with tall American dollars. I don't know where else this is. I just don't know what he's trying to accomplish here. Because even she said, you want me to be some quiet, submissive woman, and that's not me. He's like, no, that's not. I know I married a strong woman, but sometimes you just too strong. You just do too much. What are you talking about? Who are you talking to? I don't know what he wants or what he thinks he's getting out of this. And I want to see the certificate of marriage. Like, what do you mean? It's not just some regular relationship. We are married, so I gotta make fetch happen and make it work. I can't just cut him off. All right, you're married via Skype.
It was on the Zoom call. It was on the Skype. I don't think that's legal. I don't know how they make that legal. How do you make that legal? And you can't
maybe over
consummate it.
there. Maybe over there the rules are different, but she hates to see him coming. That's why I'm like, I think she liked the idea before, because whatever it is, it's not like I get to see you, I got to deal with you. But now I got to deal with your BS in person, and I really see your expectation of me. And he wants to pretend that it's something else, and I'm giving my all. If he say one more to every episode, he's doing so much. I do so much. I'm doing everything, and she just always finding a problem and a problem on a problem. What are you doing, Jovan? What are you doing? I don't know. I just want him to shower and pack his raggedy duffel bag and go back to America. Honestly.
That's what we hope. He said he's giving the most effort. He's giving a massive effort to be romantic. And I'm like, I ain't seen romance yet. I ain't seen it.
I give so much to her, and I just get back nothing in disrespect.
Nothing.
Oh,
in the last couple, Sheena and Forrest. And again, we knew this. We talked about this for the past 2-3 weeks. We knew he ain't had denied. You have nothing. You have nothing. Nothing, Forrest. And her money was never gonna make it enough. Can't make it enough. You can't make that enough, Forrest. So they have the bright idea, because Molly's still on a tirade. They've been out of the hotel or whatever, so they're not around her. And they decide today they're gonna go to the immigration attorney there in the Philippines, who does these types of things all the time. And so they get there and they're talking, and he's like, yeah, get my disability check. How long will it be before we can get approved? He said, denied. We can't count disability funds. And you need to make at least $26,000 a year in order to qualify to even be a petitioner to bring someone in on the K-1 visa. What? And how long do I have to have that income? At least a year. Sheena looking over there just devastated. Like, what? Yeah, this ain't gonna work. And Molly knew it. Molly knew. Molly was there to get your rocks off, son, and take her money. She knew y'all were never going to be able to sponsor Sheena or have Sheena come to the U.S. based on your current situation. Forrest says, listen, I'm scared to work because of the TISM. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared to work. No, you're lazy. You're scared of work because you're lazy, Forrest. You don't want to work. And I think Molly likes that check that y'all get. And I don't think that she cares necessarily if you work or not. If she did, all this straining and hooping and hollering she's doing about Sheena, she would have done to make sure that you were gainfully employed and prepared to take on the responsibilities of a wife. So now the attorney says, I know you're disappointed. Listen, I get it. No America soon come. It's not coming. However, the Philippines, we don't give a damn. You can come over here. There's no income requirement, nothing of the sort. So come on over. Now, Forrest don't like that. He said, listen, they got her. He said, I'm sorry, Sheena, but I ain't going to be able to do it. I ain't going to be able to do it either way. And now it's years out. Sheena's devastated. Sheena says, but baby, please. But baby, please. Just give me, like, I'll take good care of you, Forrest. Just come. And then we can try to get you a job one day. If he comes, Forrest is never getting a job. You will be working to support this man and your family. It'll all be on your shoulders and all your back. He is going to be a stay-at-home husband if he comes to the Philippines. But Forrest don't want to come. He said, I guess I'm going to have to make up with my mom. Because I can't do this. I like my creature comforts of the U.S. and I like my disability check. And I have no intention on doing anything. This told me everything I needed to know about the relationship, about the seriousness. Because Forrest, how are you trying to marry this woman on a disability check. You had no desire to ever work. Clearly, because you haven't made an effort in 7 years. And poor Sheena, I hate the desperation on her in this moment. I think there is a good man out there who can be at least a partner to her. This would be a child to take on, and I hate that for her. Tyra, talk to me about Sheena and Forrest and the immigration of it all.
That was my takeaway. I was like, Sheena, you can do better. Like, you can do better. You can do better. I was so disappointed in Forrest, and it was to be expected. Yeah, all these years you ain't did a lick of research to know the requirements and that your disability check was not gonna do. I was so disgusted when he was like, "We can't count her money. I thought we could just use, her account and then put it with mine. And then because since I don't make enough, can I combine my disability with what Sheena makes? And then no, because if you're not meeting the income requirements, you're bringing Sheena over to do what exactly? What are your intentions with her? Like, it's not giving stable home life. We need you to meet those requirements. Oh, the whole time since we've met you in this 14 episodes or however many, Forrest ain't mentioned a touch of the tism once. It never comes up. It never comes up. The moment you're presented with the idea of having to get a job or Sheena cannot come over, well, I'm actually really scared to work. The way my back's set up. I got this tism. I got a touch of the tism. I'm terrified. It's just lies. It hasn't held you back from any other aspects of your life. It's not like you had got some agoraphobia and you're scared. Oh, just places and You don't want to do anything, and it's okay to say that. Why are you lying to Sheena? And we knew he didn't want to do anything. In that many years, Sheena, look, sweet baby. He hadn't done anything. He hadn't got a job to add to y'all funds or anything. He just thought, Sheena got it. When Sheena comes over, that's going to be that. And I can, no. And Sheena's going to end up doing what she didn't want to do in the first place and why she didn't want to get what information to what account. Yeah, I lied about my parents because I don't want to take care of a grown-ass man. I didn't know how to say it. And she's been trying to walk around it. She keeps saying, well, I didn't want to lose you, Forrest. I didn't want to lose you. And I've had really bad experience in the past, and I didn't want to lose you. No, I don't want to be solely responsible for you or for our living situation. I want you to show up for me the way I'm showing up with you. And then she's just so enamored at this point. Just stay here. I can take care of us. I was like, Sheena, no.
Damn.
No. She's like, yeah, I'm somebody around here. I'm a whole vet in these streets. I can take care of us and our income. You can just stay here with me. No, he don't. He needs to do something. And the fact that he doesn't want to means he doesn't think you're worth all this. Oh, my love, my enchanted. He gonna be walking around there doing what while Sheena's at work? Basking, taking trips down the boulevard, smelling cherry blossoms, doing play reenactments, playing with tech and whatever else he likes, finding shirts that fits him, waiting for you to get off. No, that's just not enough. I think she deserves more than that. And even though, I don't know about coming here. I can't leave my mom. I don't know if I can leave my mom. Really? Because Molly needs you, right? I don't know. I was very disappointed that Forrest just, the way my back and my tism set up, I can't just be out here getting no job all willy-nilly. What do you mean you can't get no job, Forrest? And the requirement is not a whole lot. What is that? 2,600? What did he say?
26.5 or something. Yeah, 26.5.
Like it wasn't something so outlandish that you couldn't achieve. You can. You're just choosing not to because you comfortable receiving your disability. I hope that Sheena chooses herself and gets Forrest and his mama out of the country.
I pray, Lord. I hope her family can talk some sense into her or somebody, because she don't want to marry into a family with Molly as the mother anyway, in my opinion. Now, we have 2 more episodes left. We have 2 more episodes left of this season. And we'll be back to talk about it. But Tyra, any final thoughts on the episode or anything else you want to let people know that we have going on the rest of this week?
I'm ready for them to wrap this on up. Let us know what decisions are made. I'm I really want to know who ends up doing what. I feel like social media exposes so much already as far as who's together doing what at this very moment, but we'll act surprised when we get there. Not too much. Be sure to join us Friday to get into Love Story and Saturday to get into Whiplash. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks so much for coming through, you guys, and supporting the live. Be sure to hype, like, comment, do all of the things for us. It helps so much. And we'd appreciate the support. But we will see y'all in the next video. Have the most amazing night.